is a greenhouse update for you guys. We have 1, 2, 3 eggplants on there now. I already harvested one. I don't think there's any more, but that's the most eggplants I've ever grown, so I'm thrilled with that. Some carrots here, they're looking great, and it's a little bit of lettuce that came up from seed that dropped from I had lettuce in there before. My orange tree, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I fertilized it, given it some Epsom salt, but the leaves are supposed to be that color, but the new ones are really, really pale. So I'm going to have to do some research and see what's going on with that. Oh, here's my Swiss chard that I cut back last time. It grows amazingly well in here. This is a 2.5-year-old stalk. Just keeps growing, and I keep picking it off and eating it and giving some to the chickens, and it just keeps growing back. Here are my beets I planted. I have a few that came up that the blister beetles didn't eat. Some there and some there. And then this one, this is the original one. It's doing really well. And I had some lettuce over here that came up, but I found a blister beetle on that yesterday, so I think that's what's been eating it. Here's my tomato plant that I planted there. It's doing well. It's much happier in the ground than it was in that little pot. And my goji berry has just taken off. That came up in the middle of that, in the middle of the mint down there. And I actually saw some blooms back here on it, which was surprising. I didn't think it would. Oh, there's one. I didn't think it would flower this year, since it just, I mean, in the last video it was just a couple little sprigs that had shot up there. Planted some spinach in here. It's mostly grass coming up, but there's a little bit coming up there. We'll see how that does. But I'm just really happy with these eggplants. We love eggplant parmesan, and I make it quite often, so it's nice to be able just to go out in the greenhouse and pick a couple of eggplant for your meal at night. Got a little bit of an aphid problem going on, but I have seen a lot of ladybugs. I just keep spraying the leaves off and knocking all the aphids off. They come back in a few days, but so far the plant's been doing really well. Oh, there is another. That one's going to be another eggplant right there. So it's 4 on this one so far. With a lot more blooms. See, there's more aphids on that one. I'm going to have to come out with a water hose and spray it down really well. Alright, well, thanks for watching.